way!
I can't!
No way! As well, in that lading phase.
Oh, here goes Persiva. Quick freeze on that white brush. A lot of damage coming in from them, but a guy, James
Oh my
Banks, taking down. Mingwin score. I'm with this whole theory of 4-1. Just leave Netskie in, and now Flicker coming in with a Hanabi slam. The answer from Mingwin, swiping away. Golden Hour gives Ryzen some time to get on out of there, but a little too much to ask to survive underneath tier 1 each.
He's not also punished just yet by Apbren, and here's another turtle fight.
Turtle down to a fifth of its health. Golden Hour blocking James Banks on out of here. Fury the Phoenix, the answer from Aqua. Persiva gets knocked up, gets on out of there. And there's another retribution. The Barangay gets 2. James Banks is taken out by Mingwin once more. And Good James taking down Nova. 2 for free. Kielvj, welcome back to the Philippines. The king gets taken out.
Standing beside everyone and getting out as if nothing happened. And that amount of information helps them so much. Oh, no! Oh.
Quick freeze on a Nova, compromising the Kalia's entry. James gets a push off cam, and if Netskie had his way, he would have pushed down bottom as well. The answer, the Torch Boy Sans coming through the freeze. Nova with an attempted attack. Persiva gets taken down. In comes Kiel. Down goes Mingwin. Ryzen follows through. Apbren claps back.
Yep, they needed that play. Oh, Netskie!
They're not done. They want Netskie. They find him. James Banks scores. So far, we're seeing Omega keeping themselves proactive. Perk catches him. Shizo gets caught by the tail end of the Golden Hour. Where you going, young gun? Shizo, the silence, tries to get on out of there, and he gets silenced by Ryzen. Tail end of the real world manipulation.
And now they're grouping up again, but Nova knows.
All gets frozen in the air. Nova has to reconsider his entry. Kielvj with a flicker, torrent set up. He gets taken down by Netskie a little too soon. Apbren were too far up.
Sifa?
Look, Perks.
Yeah, he is. He's baiting something out. Fury the Phoenix comes in. Mingwin secures the Lord. Nova very low. Nova not going anywhere. Omega got away with it. Omega got what they want. Real world manipulation. Thinking they could stop Kielvj from the escape. And Aqua down bottom. They didn't notice though. Shizo is just pushing silently, quietly. Kielvj very low. In comes James throwing out those blades.
IMB.
It doesn't matter for them. He's always okay.
He's so in your face right now. Look at that, dipping and diving in. And looks like they want to keep going.
Oh, brilliant manipulation catches Shizo and Nova. Defensive use of the Fury of the Phoenix. James Banks, charge Queller on out. Kielvj, Torrent already used up. Couple of stuns. Golden Hour stunning and stopping this turret. Ryzen gets punished, seeing them do this. Not in this game. And in comes Perk. Looking for the Golden Hour and the stoppage. Down goes Mingwin. Shizo gets him. And Shizo very low. James, man-to-man defense. Ryzen trying to break into there. Puisaz and the retribution is good for James Banks. Apbren gets a big win. James Banks coming in. Comes Ryzen. And he might even get no return. There's a soft reset. Nova slowly rotating closer. All right, there's a conceal
that's
from
a masterclass.
Looking for one. Kielvj with a flicker. Plus the Fury of the Phoenix. Another collapse onto Mingwin. Down goes the Eve. They do get Kielvj down. 1-for-1 the trade. Shizo gets his immortality pop by James. Down goes Nova. Ryzen finds him. And now James Banks is the next target for the Barangay. He finds Netskie. Ryzen versus Banks. Banks versus Ryzen. And James Banks wins. KO.
Bren are now trying to burst down the objective. Ryzen.
Oh no, they're out of time. Ryzen at less than half health. Persiva comes in. The rest of Apbren are pushed back. Lord here at an 1/8 of its health. Nova looking for someone to hit the Tsunami Slam on. Fury the Phoenix catches 4. This is looking bad for Apbren. But James Banks able to recover. Persiva taken down. No trade so far. Omega get it turned on him as Netskie falls. The Hive are alive. James spread out from his teammates. Apbren are just waiting for the inevitable.
Yeah, James Banks just gonna make sure that he makes sure that James does not go back. There's the cleanup, there's the wipeout, and the game win for the Hive. It feels a little scary. Now he's gonna be in trouble as well.
James, in thunder form, gets clapped by Apbren. 3 members, RWM from Cap.
That. Oh my gosh!
Persiva finds one, but the answer from Apbren is absolute. Thou shalt not do that. I mean, him or Nova, but Nova's busy buying vision for the map. Another kick by Perks. But the answer from Apbren, Aqua with a feathered airstrike and no one home. Nova able to survive. Run, kill, run! Ryzen shuts down his former teammate.
Yeah, Perks is gonna find someone again.
Another kickoff angle. It's on Nova. Aqua just as quickly pops the feathered airstrike. And James Banks pushed out of the turtle pit and he gets that Phantom Steed. Down goes James and Perks. 2 for none plus the turtle. Thank you very much. Ryzen next on the docket. Able to himself from almost sure death. And now Aqua feathered airstrike. Pushing back Perks and Netskie. In comes the Phantom Steed. The answer. The torrent from James. Nova very low. Gets swiped away by Cap. Mingwin gets one. But down goes Netskie. James Banks looking for more. Oh, he calls it James Banks buying time. Perks looking for a kick to flicker, committed. He's on the kill. He'll dash it through the torrent from James. And there's the summon force. Yeah, James goes down. Mingwin, a little off angle on that real world manipulation. A little too blunt, but the Barangay can't hold the box. There's the pieces that they have, want to, but they can't. Ryzen here gets popped by 2. Kielvj pulls out the recalls on his former teammate.
And especially when a potential setup comes in.
Shizo barely getting away. Chaining death. In comes James. Thou shall not escape my wrath. Aqua trades out for him. Real manipulation coming in from Mingwin. Kielvj, Ryzen trying to look for an angle. James catches Aqua, but James Banks secures, and Ryzen gets taken down by Shizo. Shizo wants more. Aqua with a feathered airstrike. I thought he was the one getting hunted down. And now Perks getting out of here. Slash, slash, down goes Perks. And now just one more left standing on the side of Apbren's map is down. Goes Netskie. James, run from Shizo. Shizo wants you. Cyclone, can he survive? Hides into the bush, into the orange buff. Dashes on through. Run, James, run. And Shizo gets his prey.
Oh my goodness, Apbren, they wanna end this fast!
How can Mingwin do this? No! He gets taken down, it's a wipeout! Apbren are gonna sweep Smart Omega! Ryzen holding on for hope. It's a 2-0 victory.
Oh my goodness, is this the first sweep of the season?